Welcome back to NASCAR 4th Gear Racing. Let's do this once again, as we're probably sure that we're already finished in Charlotte and Texas Motor Speedway. We have officially found out we need to go for something next. So this is the part 6 of NASCAR 4th Gear Racing. Now instead, we're going to be doing for a little bit for just as well. We have done here in Charlotte, we have done here in Texas Motor Speedway, unless it's time to get right here to Atlanta Motor Speedway instead of Kentucky Motor Speedway as well. As we're going to be doing for a little bit of first time, we have all cars and we must finish for the 2021 season. Thanks for the requalify for this well. As we come into exactly have custom cars as well inside of Atlanta Motor Speedway, as possibly we did. Is absolutely insanely big. It's absolutely getting for very cool, I guess. So that's gonna be using for the number 24, the number 33 car as well. It's not absolutely spawn as hell. Let's get back into the part 1. Using for the number 21 in Atlanta Motor Speedway, it's time to do something a little bit pretty best. Let's get for acceleration, and we're gonna be doing this a little bit first. And go! Our top speed should be going to be 182 miles per hour. We have a counter the corner cut into the pits as well. And it's really such a various bad idea to do so. As we're going to be left to say, it's going to be easy around down in Atlanta Motor Speedway. But looks like we're going to be taking a little bit charge against good deeds against a little bit ourselves. Now it looks like in ourselves that we're going to be hitting to 182 miles per hour. That's going to be doing for our very first lap. And this is not absolutely going to be doing a little bit great. And it is bad. Very bad as well. It's not going to be doing to head up here or down here as well. This sounds like a very high pitch as well. In 182 miles per hour. Which is going to be very slower. Now it's so slow that we absolutely are going to be doing a little bit great. Now it's not very nice as well. Somebody is upset for going to be doing for a little bit. In NASCAR 4th Gear Racing, looks like we absolutely have for a little bit of time in order to make things popular for scams as well. As we're going to be doing for a little bit down straight until we have front of turn that we're blasting this out. Looks like we're going to be came into this other ways down here into for our next couple of turn in the inside lane. Looks like we come into the outside or inside of the lane. We're in lap number 4 in terms of charge, as I say. Looks like we came down into the inside. Looks like we aren't able to do like this as before. As we came down into the inside, we don't absolutely do whatever it is due to some extraordinary lag whatsoever. It's not very good. I have to reset the server once again before anything does absolutely happen. What over itself is absolutely got to be ruined as well. So this has got to be a little bit something ruined whatsoever. Am I going to get another corner cut of this one because of this extremely lag? As always, we never going to be taking a little bit for a serious lapse. Whenever it is, am I going to stay against worldwide? But our first time, this is what we absolutely going to be taking inside of the Atlanta Motor Speedway. Looks like my connection wasn't absolutely pretty good as well. It does run even bad as all. It looks like we're in lap number 6. It's not going to be taking for a little bit advantage. But looks like we have been across the red line because due to the extreme lag situation. Until I might be able to get around here, it won't be absolutely impossible as well. Unfortunately, my internet connection does not going to be working as well. It does not absolutely going to be taking away from this time. So it looks like it's going to be doing advantage for this one. And that's going to be aspecting for this one in lap number 9. We're absolutely inside of lap number 10. Which is absolutely for hitting a wall for its first time. A bad situation that we're going to be heading onto this out. Maybe I should going to be taken in. We won't able to do for a such as very more laps as to go. Not quickly qualify for this a little bit once. As we're doing for a little bit of qualify, I might not sure in this last couple of video, we did here in Sonoma. We done absolutely never gonna be there here for this as well. It's lap number 11, and then we'll head back into the pits and we'll see for our first results. Now, as you're gonna be doing for a little bit C for this one, as we're taking about for each lead, that I should be able to qualify for a little bit aggressively just first. But once again, I must jump out of my vehicle at least. So I just absolutely missed the pit lane, which is pretty gone worse as well. And I got spin out, and let's get jump out of this vehicle at once. But I'm not gonna be worried about this one. Now it's not gonna be taking a little bit much as well. We're using for the number 16 car, which is absolutely going to be taking for an aerial signs of this one. As we came by into some kind of, in terms of dirt track racing, let's going to be seeing around for the lap times himself. Let's jump out of this vehicle, and you see the vehicle cannot respawn as well. As we seeing for our first lap, it was absolutely bad as well, which is absolutely going to be doing it for this is one. So this is absolutely where is the fastest lap times, whatever it is. The fastest lap times is 29.583, which is going to be doing a little bit for a pretty fast as well. Unfortunately, I might doing something a little bit good. So let's do for a spawn another car. The number 12 should be able to go on as well. But I can't absolutely try to do like this. For the number 5 stuff as well, the number 8 or number 9, which is I'm going to be telling you why, is very hard to find. I cannot do for the number 16 car. The number 17 car just gotten low down, including for he was. I think I'm just going to be spawned on the top and the black top as well. We can't absolutely what to do whatever it is. So I must be trying for the number 17, I guess, until this is not absolutely going to be taking a little bit good. But let's try for the number 14 instead of the number 13. Was absolutely going to be not pretty as well. Let's go for a more lap times to go, as we can lead into the Indianapolis for just a little bit once. As we came for a jump around for this one, it will be time for a level lap 11 as well, as we came about to do like this before. Let's get on into this otherwise until we're going to be entering for the lap number 11. Until it's lap number 21, we're going to be finishing this thing. Here comes the lap number 13. We'll be hearing for this a little bit of self, looking like at this one, as we're putting ourselves into a first danger mode and hit the wall for another time. And that must be a little bit aggressively waste of lap times, whatever it is. Now let's try for the cinematic mode, as this was absolutely battling for ourselves into first place. Into the pole position we go. As we look down into otherwise that we're going to be doing for a little bit of great for society for this one. So in lap number 14, until we're going to be pausing for this video in lap number 15. Until we're going to be end of this video, looks like I'm just going to be signing off for this one. As we look into spoke at this one as well, we're going to be hitting throughout for in under 181 miles an hour. Over 180 miles per hour, faster than the currency of some other vehicles in other club motor speedway, as least that we're going to be doing for a high-speed chase that we're in absolutely in the lap number 15 as well. Looks like we came down for a little bit for this one, as we came for taking a very more minutes of this one. As we're going to be end of this video, I make sure this is something like it's going to be very particularly that we're going to be doing for 180 miles an hour. If we're going to be reaching for 190 and 182 miles per hour means, which is almost slower than nothing else. And that is going to be all that I never say. Here comes lap number 18. We got for officially last 4 laps to go for just a little bit. Inside of this one, we absolutely need to get a little bit of fast until it's absolutely probably whatsoever. That should be going to be a little bit of things to do like this before. As I'm going to be speaking to the end of this video, looks like I won't able to get for 15 minutes straight. I think we're going to be taking for a loose amount of time until it's going to be such as very far ahead. Looks like we're taking a little bit advantage for this one as well. lap number 19. We have 3 more laps to go. We don't have anything we never about to say. We might lose amount of speed, amount of 182 miles an hour. This is going to be taking a little bit for more time. That's going to be heading down into the inside lane. As we taking around for this one, I don't want to touch for some yellow and white and red for lane for this time. It looks like we're absolutely in lap number 20 until we got 2 more laps to go. This is absolutely, I was right. As we're taking for the inside against for the last 2 times as well, it does not absolutely going to be completing, but it's always green for this time. We're not doing for a full force caution and getting down into the inside lane. But the first thing we absolutely never going to be doing for this a long time. And here comes the white flag until the final lap goes into lap number 21. Now it's going to be feeling a little bit stressful, but it's for a feel that we're going to be heading back into the pits until it's our final results. We'll be going to be gladly insane for this one. As we speaking into this only montage, and we might able to hit the round the ball. And we're going to be absolutely nailed it for our lap times as well. If I'm just going to be doing for a little bit of style, let's do this and break it a little bit for this time to decelerate it even more faster. And this is how we're going to be end of this video. And let's see the final results and to jump out of this vehicle. As you can see for my fastest lap times on Earth, down into lap number 30. We should be able to taking around for advantage for this one. My fastest lap times is 29.583, which is going to be the most likely faster lap times as well, unless we cannot able to get for some more lap times, as we never know it about to do this. Not my slowest lap time is going to be my final results, and that is all for today as well. We cannot able to do for itself for a world record, even for the number 21. And absolutely, that is all for I guess for today. So if you like for today's video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe in our NASCAR terms of lap times as well. You can click right here in this playlist at the end screen. And this is where it's all about. Thanks for watching. And this is Turbo Concept signing off. And I'll talk to you guys all later.